Hi, I'm Randy Tennant. I'm owner-operator of RT Customs. We build, repair, refinish, and do everything with guitars. The term luthier applies to guitar builder in general. It's usually refers more to acoustic building, but it can be a generic term, it can be a specific term. I've been playing guitars for a long time, since I was about 14 years old. And I got into repairing them because my guitar needed repair. I looked into the cost of the repair, and it was more than the guitar was worth. So I decided, hey, I'll try this myself. So I got a cheap guitar I literally found out of the garbage, ripped it apart, kind of rebuilt it, and kind of learned that way. Learned what to do, learned what not to do, and then I attacked my guitar. And then it just kind of grew from there. Decided to do some upgrades, try to do some refinishing. Friends started bringing me their guitars, and then they recommended their friends, and it just kind of turned into a business. That's a good question. How long does it take to build a guitar? Anywhere from 5 hours if you're buying all the parts pre-made and assembling it and setting it up, to you could take months if you're taking the raw wood, gluing it together, carving it, cutting it out, making the neck, doing the refinishing, doing the wiring. I guess it depends on what you want to put into it as far as time and money. The choice of wood matters much more in an acoustic guitar. It does matter in an electric guitar. There's big debate about how much. Most of an electric guitar is in the electronics, but the wood and the construction and the design does have, it does play a role in the sound, but acoustics, it's almost all what wood you're making it out of. I think the hardest thing I had to master making guitars is the finishing. I'm still working on that. I'm decent at it. I'm better at the staining and clear coating. Some of the crazy paint jobs like this one, I'm not there yet. I'm working on it. It's an ongoing process. Why do I sell guitars in Syracuse? Well, that's where I live. That's where I play. That's where my band plays. I've lived here since I was 2 years old. I like it. There seems to be a market for it. I do fairly well. I have a good base of customers. And bottom line is I like it and I can afford to do it, so that's what I do. I took up the guitar, I was roughly 14, and basically was a bedroom player. And then a guy at my church asked me to play on the worship team, and I had never played outside the house, and I was hesitant. And I started doing that, and I really enjoyed it. And so I've been playing in churches for about 30 years now. And just through that, I've met other musicians and started playing in bands. Currently, my son and I both play for Sidney Irving. We're 2/3 of the Mojo. I play bass and he plays drums.
Okay, that's all I have. Thanks.
Cool.